Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be tying a squirmy worm. Definitely a deadly pattern, especially under the bung. The thread I'm going to be using is a red and 8/0. Just tie on my thread. And cut off the waste piece. And just run it down to where the barb of the hook would be. This is a Fario short shank, size 10 hook. Next I'm going to need my squirmy worm material, so this is Bloodworm red from F&F. And I like to tie my squirmies quite small. I don't like massive tails, so I just measure it up there and leave myself a little extra, snip that off, and that's plenty. Next I'm going to put on a little touch of super glue just to the very end. And put my squirmy tail on the length I would like and press it down onto the glue and just put a couple of loose turns on with your thread, and then some turns onto the hook, another couple of turns, another couple of turns on the hook, and just keep doing that, and then you'll feel that it's caught it in securely and the glue just helps hold that as well. Now I'm going to run my thread up to the bead, and I'm going to take my squirmy material and wind it towards me. So quite tight, wind it all the way up and then catch that in. A few turns, and what I'm going to do here is just run down the body and back up. Keeping hold of the squirmy material until you've done quite a few turns. All the way down, back up. Not extremely tight turns or you'll just rip the squirmy material, and then you can snip that off. Now I can put in a few turns at the head and run down. Happy with that. I'm going to use this Straggle, so it's Flybox Synergy Micro Straggle in fluorescent red, and this just gives a really nice effect on the body. So I'm going to tie that in. And touching turns all the way up. Now I can just wind my straggle material up, just making sure that I'm pulling back the fibres. Does make a difference, so they can stand up on the body, and it gives just that really nice effect, that little trigger point on this as well. Just wind that all the way up. And tie that in. Snip off my waste piece. A couple of turns just to tidy that up, and I'm going to put a little bit of super glue on my thread. Just a tiny bit. And come in and whip finish. And I can just snip off my thread. And there we go. Nice and simple, but absolutely deadly effective, these flies. That's the easiest way I find to tie them. That little bit of super glue just helps, but some people say the super glue can affect the squirmy material. I don't think it does. They last me plenty of time. The squirmy will get bitten off by the fish before that takes any effect. So yeah, you can try these in all different colours. But yeah, definitely worth having these in your box at winter time especially. Deadly little flies. Hope you enjoyed that, guys, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.